Nagaganap ang pagpupulong ni Russian President Vladimir Putin at Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Ating alamin kung paano nagsimula ang matatag na relasyon ng dalawang bansa. Narito po si Isabella Blumberg para sa detalye.
It's a partnership described by both sides as special and privileged, but the bond between Russia and India is built on something much personal too. A genuine friendship between the two leaders who for years have addressed each other with two simple words.
I would like to thank you for your friendship, warm reception, and hospitality.
I'm looking forward to meeting my friend and our trusted partner, Prime Minister Modi.
हमारे रशियन फ्रेंड्स इसे द्रुजवा कहते हैं और हम हिंदी में इसे दोस्ती कहते हैं.
Russia and India have maintained a special, friendly, and trusting relationship for decades.
I have always had great respect and appreciation for your strategic partnership.
Let's put that into perspective. The relationship has been carefully built over decades of steady and consistent dialogue. A key foundation stone in modern times was formally recognized in 2010 when the partnership was upgraded to a special and privileged strategic status. Yet the real strength comes from the people. There's a clear mutual affection between Indians and Russians. And that's why the excitement for this upcoming summit isn't confined to politics. It's visible in the streets too.
President Putin and Prime Minister Narendra Modi shares a very close relationship. They are more than close friends.
It's more of a brotherhood rather than a friendship.
We saw how the U.S. raised tariffs, leaving many countries behind. Russia and Putin stood with us, affirming our strong ties, whether on oil or not.
President Putin and Prime Minister Modi are basically leading a superpower.
But what are the true pillars of this special, privileged friendship? So let's look at that first pillar. Defense. Russia has long been India's top-tier supplier, from fighter jets to frigates, from engines to air defense systems. But crucially, the partnership has evolved from buyer supplier to co-production and co-development. The BrahMos missile is the poster child of this shift. And the brand new AK-203 rifle plant under the Make in India initiative sets a shining example for future projects. And as the Indian Prime Minister himself put it,
in India, we are developing a vibrant defense sector, creating an ecosystem where every component bears the mark of Make in India. Very soon, with the help of Russia, the production of the AK-203 rifle is about to begin. A defense corridor is also being constructed in Uttar Pradesh, in which, along with the BrahMos missile, the construction of other weapons has also begun.
The next pillar is business, and the numbers pretty much speak for themselves. Annual trade has skyrocketed from under $10 billion before COVID to over $68 billion now, a staggering leap. It's powered by a practical energy partnership and a robust commitment to keep trade flowing. But if you look much closer, you'll see it's much more than just oil. It's medicines from India reaching Russian pharmacies, fertilizers from Russia helping Indian farms. It's new trade routes being mapped out to bring goods faster and cheaper through the network, like the international North and South Transport Corridor. On the ground, this means joint projects, investment, and shared focus. And as Russia's ambassador to India made clear, this partnership stands firm against external pressure.
India is interested in cooperating with Russia, is studying the situation, and intends to act in accordance with India's national interests. The situation remains fluid, as it was before, but I am confident that through joint efforts, we will find solutions to all the problems being created for us and India in our cooperation.
And that's the point. It's a choice India makes for itself, despite Washington's objections. Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov called it part of a much larger story.
In 2024, the bilateral trade turnover increased by 15% and set an absolute record in the post-Soviet history of relations between Moscow and New Delhi. In general, the economic base of our special privileged strategic partnership is steadily and progressively strengthening, and this once again underlines the special nature of our relations.
So So where does this partnership play out on the world stage? Well, in the diplomatic arena, where Russia and India coordinate closely at the UN, the G20 and the SCO navigating the major leagues of global politics together. Russia has consistently stood by India's bid for a permanent seat at the UN Security Council, a shared vision for a more representative global order. But the platform where their synergy truly shines is BRICS, the expanding club rewriting the rules of the game, built on the principles of multipolarity and mutual respect. As the key locomotors of this union, the coordination cements a powerful axis for the Global South. India is set to take over the organization's presidency in 2026, planning to prioritize these very issues. Here's the essence of the BRICS formula explained by India's External Affairs Minister.
In the case of the BRICS, it has a different history. It's a history of an era where a Western dominance on the global order was very much more. And so you had really a collection of non-Western countries who felt they weren't getting a fair hearing in the overall scheme of things. For us to have this range of options, combination of partners working multiple agendas at the same time, that's how it's going to go.
Strong partnerships are also proven when things go wrong. Here too, Russia and India have had each other's backs. During a devastating wave of COVID in India, Moscow sent over 22 tons of critical humanitarian supplies. When Russia sought global trust for its new Sputnik vaccine, New Delhi responded with swift approval. Acts of solid trust in moments of crisis. So here's to a friendship that's been tested, proven, and built to last.